All right, hey y'all. So I want to talk about Queen and Clarence because her birthday was just the other day. I think yesterday or something. I don't know for sure. And everybody is so obsessed with this man proposing to her, which he's never going to do. I don't believe he's ever going to propose to her because he doesn't give me husband. He gives me boyfriend energy. I'm just being honest. I'm a person who reads energy, and I'm looking at people's mannerisms. I'm looking at people's behaviors, and his interaction on the daily is very much boyfriend material. It does not give me I am masculine enough to be able to take all of the things that comes with being married, and I don't see him doing that, especially with his father being in prison. I just don't see it. Queen wants to be married. I don't care what she say. I don't care what nobody got to say. She wants to be married, and she's settling because she don't want to be she does not want to be perceived as a baby mother. That is the reason why she is staying with this man. Do she love him? Yes. It is a sexual desire that she is with this man for, and I don't care what nobody got to say. This is my perspective. Queen, you are settling. He's not going to ever marry you. And I don't see it coming. I just don't see Clarence as a husband. I see him as a boyfriend. The way that he walks, the way that he talks, the way that he holds himself is very much boyfriend material. And to be a husband, it takes a certain type of masculinity within a man to be a good husband. And I'm not saying he's a bad man. What I'm saying is I don't think in his mind he thinks he's capable of being a husband due to his upbringing and certain things. But if I was Queen, I would be very much irritated with these big old letters, with this picnic date that he does every year, but it has not led anywhere. At some point, Queen, you have to ask, where is this leading to? You are settling. And if you truly believe in God, why have you not went to God and asked God to remove this man if he's not going to be there? Because you are fearful that you might become a baby mother. That is the bigger conversation. I don't care what nobody has to say. She does not want to be labeled as a baby mother, which you technically are. And I've been watching Queen and Chris since day one. When I say day one, I mean the apartment. I mean that couch. I mean little Chris was like legit a baby. So I know exactly what I'm saying. Look at him. Where do he give husband at? Like, let's start looking at the men that we are talking about. Look at how they behave. Look at how they walk. Look at how they talk. He's not a husband. He's a boyfriend. And he could grow into a husband, but I don't see him doing that. I just don't see it coming. It's been 8, 9 years now. Chris married you from day one. Chris might be toxic. Chris might be toxic. Chris might have bad flaws, but baby, he knew exactly what he wanted. And I personally don't believe that you should leave a man just for cheating, especially when y'all got married at a young age. That person has to learn, grow, and develop through the trauma and pain. Not saying Queen has to stay with Chris. I'm just saying once you get married to somebody, it is for better or for worse, not for comfortability.